On the Venezuelan plains, the vengeful ghost of La Sayona hunts down cheating men that don't get from it alive. She is cursed to take her revenge on them after she murdered her whole family. She is after cheating men and appears mostly on the roads, asking men for a ride on the vast Venezuelan plains known as Los Llanos. So in this video, we're going to talk about Scary Stories, the Legend of La Sayona. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Legend said that in the towns of Plain, you see a very beautiful and elegant woman with long black hair. It usually appears on long dark nights. She is seen by men who are womanizers and revelers, and who are on the dark streets. They say that she attracts them with her beauty, and takes them where she wants, and only then after seducing them does she transform. Her appearance is now that of a ghost with a demon face, long fangs, and blood-colored eyes. It terrifies them in such a way that the man is paralyzed with fear and she murders them. Legend has it that Sayona's name comes from the outfit she wears, which is a long black dress called Sayona. That's where the name La Sayona comes from, as she is a punishing woman. They say it was a woman from the colonial era. Her name was Casilda. She was married and a very jealous woman. Legend has it that a man who was in love with her followed her and was discovered by her while in pursuit. She rebukes and interrogates him. To earn points with her, the man tells her that it is to inform her that her husband is dating another woman in town. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now, let's get back to our topic. From the moment she was cursed by her mother, La Sayona is said to punish unfaithful men and those who are willing to be, either by scaring them or by eating their bodies with animal fangs. She reveals when it is too late. Could say that she is an avenger of the marriage bond, a feminine force of justice, but would be leaving aside the fact that in her anger, her desire for revenge, she lost the possibility of any rest. All her energy and power are used for one purpose only, to punish. The same is true when getting carried away by heated discussions. News headlines are riddled with cases where anger, thirst for vengeance, and blindness have produced a staggering number of catastrophes. It is very easy to get carried away by anger, but it is expensive to repair the damage, and sometimes it is not even possible, as in the case of La Sayona. Carried away by her low desires, dominated by her animal fury, she attacked her own origin because she attacked right in the place that gave her life, her mother's womb. She herself was her own judge, jury, and executioner. Unknowingly, the gossiping and lying man had sown mistrust in the heart of this jealous woman. She was aware of any clues to verify what she feared. One bad day while sleeping with her husband, she heard her mother's name come out of her husband's mouth. Then she was filled with hatred, thinking that her own mother was her husband's mistress. She took a knife and went to find his mother the very night. She finds her asleep and stabs her with all her hatred, at the same time marking her as a traitor for sleeping with her husband. The dying mother swears that she is not her lover, but before closing his eyes, she curses her for all eternity for killing her mother so savagely. Legend has it that when the woman died, she was transformed into a specter, which in revenge for all men comes out very well dressed or transformed into an animal. And when she achieves her will, she kills them. In other versions of the tale, it appears to lone men working in the jungle when they are thinking of women they left behind in their hometown, or simply when they talk to their workmates about wanting to be with a woman. Later on, a woman would appear to them in the likeness of an unknown, beautiful, and desirable woman or a loved one, and try to lure them into the forests so it could then reveal their animal-like features and devour them or just mangle them, leaving their wretched bodies for their companions to find. Although many men in the jungle are said to have encountered La Sayona, most of them still have their genitals. It is said that she also has many strange diseases, and that she sometimes gives them to men, making their penises swollen with blisters and boils. Their wives find these boils and can assume that their husbands have had an encounter with La Sayona, effectively informing her that her husband has been unfaithful. There is a reason behind the saying that revenge is a dish best served cold. La Sayona is proof of the dangers of not following that creed, of acting in the heat of the moment. We'd like to think that when the legend of La Sayona disappears, her soul will finally stop wandering in the Venezuelan plains, but being forgotten is not an ending they want. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.